It's the kid J Nolan here. Now I know a lot of y'all out there probably playing NBA 2K right now, right? Well, the opportunity has arrived for artists like you and me to submit to the actual NBA 2K22 video game soundtrack. Alright? So NBA 2K is now partnered with SoundCloud for the new contest. They're looking for 20 artists to add to the video game soundtrack. Alright? Now that may not sound like many, but for those 20 people, it's gonna mean the world. You already know. So you gotta go to nba2k.com/the search in order to submit. Now it's completely free to submit, and you can actually submit as many records as you want, but they have to be SoundCloud links. All right. And the deadline to get your music in is December 15th. So if you got to record something, I say do it fast. All right. If you already got some records, I say go ahead and start compiling them and figuring out which ones you want to use. But before you submit, I want to go over some basic guidelines that you're going to need to adhere to. Y'all know when it comes to this sync licensing thing, I really do not play. All right. You got to be prepared. So if your songs are over YouTube beats that you downloaded and didn't pay for, or you leased them through BeatStars, you're probably not going to be eligible. If you don't own that music, if you can't provide a signature that says that the producer knows you made the song and they want to be a part of that, it's not going to work. If you can't verify that your music has samples in it, you might not want to submit it, because you can't submit a song to a big company like 2K for it to be a global soundtrack and you got uncleared samples on your music. These are the things that you got to take into account, not just for 2K or licensing, but just your music in general. These are things we got to start thinking about as we want to get bigger and approach music from a more global scale. You know what I mean? You're also going to need to make sure that if you don't already have the music registered with your PRO, you're going to have to do that ASAP so that your registration can get in there before you actually make the submission. So by the time they hear it, decide who gets in the game, it's already taken care of. You don't want to be moving retroactively in these types of situations. You want to be 2 to 5 steps ahead of the game if possible. All right. So yeah, man, there's not a lot to be said about this. This is very straightforward. Go to nba2k.com/the search. Get your music in if you have music that's qualified to be submitted. And if these songs are owned by outside publishers, record companies, or anything like that, you also are not eligible to apply. All right. So keep that in mind as well. Much love and respect, y'all. Good luck. I'm about to get mine in there as well. Peace.